Hey everyone, welcome to another Usual Suspect video. Something different today. Today is a bit of a kit review on some Bobhead kit that I bought recently that I thought I might need for the Kings of the Mountains 2025 ride, which is coming up in 8 weeks time, 8 weeks tomorrow. Lots and lots of videos and lots of stuff coming about that ride. Much bigger than the last one we did around Europe and the Alps, which was the Eight Nations Road Riot in 2023. This is going to be even bigger. 3 of us coming on this ride, and I thought, do you know what? I want to try and avoid sort of situations where I end up just riding in a t-shirt because it was just too hot. So before I go into the kit, I'm going to start like I usually do. Beer. Today's beer is a Salt Single Hop Variety Special Edition, and this is called Centennial. So it's using the Centennial hops. And wow, okay, that smells really good. Kind of a hazy colour. Look forward to this actually. Oh wow, that does smell good. Oh yeah, fabulous IPA, hazy, quite tropically, quite fruity, not as tangy as some, but got a really nice finish. It's 5%, so it's not too bad. It's no slouch, but it's not too bad. But nice little drink that. Anyway, onto the kit. So I wanted to try and avoid days when I was riding with just a t-shirt, so I looked at a cut. Now I'm not a fan of leather cuts, just because I don't do the whole sort of wearing cuts and patches and all that kind of stuff. I'm not that sort of thing. I know you can do that without, but I wanted something that was going to be practical but give me some protection. So I looked at the Bobhead one, which is their combat cut, which is a 60/40 Kevlar mix on the back with Rayon armour in the back as well. Really tough material. Just a great piece of kit. Worn it a couple of times, got some dead flies on it, which is nice. Fantastic, like I say, really well put together. Beautiful lining. The heavy duty Bobhead skull decal buttons, YKK zip, more pockets that you can shake a massive stick at. So there's internal pockets on both sides. There's a button down one on this side as well, quite heavy duty buttons. One to the top, so loads and loads of places for me to store kit, which is really handy. So if I'm going through places like peages and that sort of stuff, I can literally just dip in, pull out my ticket, stick it in the machine, away you go. Rather than that whole faffing with wallets or bags hanging around your neck and all that kind of stuff, which I have done in the past. So that is, you know, really going to help me out, because there was a couple of occasions where, like I say, I ended up wearing just a t-shirt riding through the Alps. When I came back, Mrs. proper kicked up because, you know, I was riding in just a t-shirt. And I don't blame it, because it's not the sort of thing I normally would do, because I do like a bit of protection just in case. Got to dress for the ride, or dress for the slide, not for the ride. So I thought, yeah, I need something a little bit more. However, if I come off and hit my elbows, I'm screwed. After that, I thought, oh, do you know what? Could do with something a little bit more protective, but not as heavy as a leather. And then I was up at the Bobhead Bash, as you will have seen in the last video, and just decided to go up there and have a bit of a mooch, say hello to a few people, have a wander around the shop like you do, and then I came across this. Let me just move that out of the way. Which is the Bobhead Protective Shirt. This one's the camel version. They do it in an ox. This is one of the best pieces of kit I think I've ever seen in terms of build quality, strength. This is AAA rated. It's a Kevlar fibre. It comes with Rayon armour in the elbows, shoulders and in the back. Like the cut, covered in pockets, YKK zips, really heavy duty Bobhead skull decal press studs as well. Little Bobhead emblems on the front and on the back. Love the colour. Didn't realise they did an oxblood version, and I probably had that. However, I do like this colour. It's really nice. Tons, and like I say, tons of pockets. So, you know, again, really handy. I think probably what I'm going to do is, for most of the ride around the Kings of the Mountains thing, on days where it's just not overly, if it's not raining or that sort of stuff, I'll probably wear the shirt and I'll probably wear the cut. And keep the leather in the bags at the back. And obviously when it gets a little bit cold, a little bit wet, I'll stick the leather back on. But like I say, one of the best pieces of kit I think I've ever seen. This fits really well. It's quite snug on me, but I quite like snug fitting. And that way I feel like it's actually on. Really, really nice. It's got mesh internals as well, so it makes it breathable. Zip in a pocket. Again, that heavy duty pressed internal pocket, which is really, and it's quite deep and all that. It always surprised me how deep that pocket is. So I can actually put my hat in there and all, or sunglasses, wallet and all that kind of stuff. Really, really, really handy. Great. I'm going to stick it on, you know, so you get a bit of a feel for it. Yeah, really comfy on. Fits really well. My gloves fit just over the ends of the sleeves as well, which I often find that gloves don't. You end up with a bit of a mess. But yeah, really, really nice piece of kit. That really good. Like I said, the Rion armour. So it's the same sort of stuff that's in Rorok helmets. So which is fab, and I love my Rorok helmet. It's probably the best helmet I've ever had. Although my head has been turned by the new Reaper by Bobhead. While I was up there, I was having a look at that. I was thinking, well, that's actually quite a bonny piece of kit as well. But this, although it's snug, plenty of movability in it. I like it. Comes right up, studs around the neck. I'll be honest, haven't really thought about a protective ride shirt. I've always kind of gone down the route of a leather, but this really, really impressed me. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to have one then. Glad I did, really glad I did. Like I say, they do this colour and they also do the ox. $199. So, not the cheapest thing in the world, but you get what you pay for. This thing, AAA rated, comfy, breathable, stylish, looks good, top rated. That's pretty much it. The cut and the jacket, well, the shirt I should say, really, really highly rated. Get yourself down to Bobhead. Got some really, really good quality hardware in, really tough pieces of kit in. And there are some nice leather cuts. I'm not, like I say, I'm not into leather cuts, but yeah, the one or two that I was thinking I might do one day, but you never know. But I do like that tactical, or combat, I should say. Pretty much it for this video. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my beer. You enjoy the jacket, shirt, or cut when you go and buy one. And I'll see you on the road.